tremendous improvement in the primary years from 3 to 5. The project I headed in Rockaway, the kids, by the time they got to high school, they were a little behind, but not the way it is now with the minority kids in high school. This is a crime in America, and it's a crime in Norwalk. I know I sound dramatic, but I think you know I'm speaking from my heart. And I think this is the primary thing that you can do, Mr. Mayor, for us for the next 2 years. I have no children in the school system. As Jonathan Swift said, it's not my concern, but it is my concern, because I spent 39 years in the City University of New York. Thank you.
Thank you. And just to clarify, nobody that I know of told Mr. Mosby that he doesn't know what he's talking about. I think he's got his heart in the right place, and he does a good job. Okay, thank you, John. I don't think that anybody told Mr. Mosby that he doesn't know what he's talking about. I never told him that. And I was just in the school today and was very impressed with Brookside School and the team teaching approach that they have there. It was an amazing school, and I was quite impressed. The Secretary of Education came down. The governor has promised us 1,000, not Norwalk, but throughout the state to start, 1,000 pre-K seats, and he's striving towards universal pre-K. We're looking for more Family Resource Center opportunities. I just went back to Norwalk School tonight, where they have a Family Resource Center. And it was absolutely amazing to see that program in operation. So there are programs, and certainly we need to take a cradle-to-career approach with our young people. And I have stated before, as I'll state right now, I'm committed to early childhood intervention programs and looking to see whatever we can do. Dr. Rivera is very, very committed to, and he has a history of achievement, and I'm sure that he's working very diligently towards helping all children. Fully funded the Board of Education in this current budget. Whatever they ask for, we put in the budget. We hope that it stands, and I think we're on the right track. So I would like to introduce Senator Duff, who came in a few moments ago to be here with us. If you have any comments. Okay. So, thank you. Yes, sir.
Thanks. My name is Burhan. First of all, thank you, Mr. Mayor, for holding meetings like this. I think it really helps getting out in the community and bringing your leadership team with you to answer questions. I guess I would say that when I walked into the room, the thing that I was struck by was that your leadership team doesn't have any women on it, at least those that are present today. And the other thing that sort of struck me is that your leadership team doesn't seem to have any African Americans. And so, you know, I came to Norwalk because my wife grew up here, and we moved here from San Francisco. And one of the reasons why she insisted that we move back to Norwalk was because of its diversity. But I'm not sure that diversity is reflected within the city's civil service, and certainly I'd be interested to know in terms of how it's reflected in its senior leadership team and in sort of supervisory positions. So I work, I've worked both in startups and in big companies. I'm at a big bank right now. And one of the things that my bonus actually is tied to every year is how I have to increase diversity on my team. And that comes in two forms. One is ensuring that we have a diverse, both gender-based as well as ethnically based applicant pool for the positions that we have open. And secondly, and although I don't doubt the dedication and the service of any of the people that are at the table tonight, we also have yearly evaluations in terms of our staff and knowing who exceeds expectations, who meets them, who needs help in getting there, and they all set goals. So in that sort of framework, maybe you could speak a little bit about how you intend to increase the diversity of your senior leadership team, whether each of your department heads will make publicly available the goals for their departments and what they hope to accomplish either in the next year or in the year of your term, and whether you'll be instituting a program of evaluations that lets the public at large know who's performing and who's not performing. We're asking our teachers to undergo these types of rigorous, data-intensive evaluations. I don't see perhaps why it shouldn't